Hey everybody, it's a little windy out here, so hopefully you can hear me. Okay, so today we were working on portal jumping and through stargates, and I'm going to walk you through the process we went here, okay? Because I was teaching everybody's energy body how to, oh my gosh, my camera, how to build one. Let me put my water bottle back here. Okay, so we all met in this room, and it was full of kind of like this technology, because when we looked on the ground, there was these big silver circles, like massive circles, okay, because we're building stargates. I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Stargate, but it looked very similar to that. And so everybody had their own individual silver circle, and then they had a computer next to them that they could type on. And I was explaining that we needed to infuse our own magic and our own energy into the stargates, and then we were going to give it the vibrational coordinates to go to where we want it to go. And so everybody went to their stations, and I said, okay, I want y'all to watch me. And so I typed into the computer, I said, I want it to look a certain way, and this is where I want to go. And everybody said, oh, we can make the stargates out of any material. And I said, yeah. I said, it's your creation. And somebody said, okay, I want to make mine out of water, kind of like the ocean. And then somebody else said that they wanted to make it out of dragon's breath. And I was like, oh, that's very interesting. And then somebody else said, I want to make mine out of animals, like the whole entire thing, which is all these animals like running in a circle. And I was like, y'all are so inventive, okay, and innovative. Like I wouldn't even have thought to do it like that. And somebody said, I want to make mine out of gems. And I said, oh, beautiful. And so everybody was, y'all just got to work with my hair, okay? So everybody was, I look like a cockatiel. Okay, anyway, so everybody made their stargates, and I said, we're gonna put in the coordinates. And so a lot of people were asking where they could go, and I said, oh, you can go to any frequency, any dimension. I said, you can go in there and meet with one of your inner children or your teens or different versions of yourself. If you want to experience specific types of emotions and feelings, you can walk through and experience that as well, or a place to heighten your psychic senses, or just really feel what massive forms of prosperity and abundance feel like. And they said, oh, it can do anything. And I was like, yeah, it's your portal. I said, it's really just to help you experience different frequencies, because everything in the world, in the cosmos, is frequency, it's energy. And so they were super excited, because I think when we first went in there, they were like, oh, this can just take us to different locations. I don't know why Utah just came up in my head, but just like different locations. I was like, no, it can really do anything that you want. And I asked them if they wanted to see into my portal before they jumped into theirs, because sometimes when you're trying something new, it can be a little intimidating. And they're like, yeah. And so actually where I'm at today, there's this big beautiful tree. Hold on, let me, okay, you can see all the leaves and everything up here, and there's a really beautiful lake next to me. And so I created this inside of my portal. And so everybody stepped inside, and they're like, oh, it's so nice and lovely here. And I was like, yeah, I'm actually here on Earth right now. And they're like, oh. And so that took a lot of the anxieties out. And so everybody went on their own individual journeys, and it was absolutely beautiful. I could tell how happy everybody was. I took a moment to hop into everybody's individually to check on them and make sure everybody was okay. And we're traversing all right. And everybody just had the biggest smiles. And I was telling them, when you are trying to conceive timeline jumping, it can be a little bit intangible, because you're really just having faith in your internal experience. And I said, anchors like this are really beneficial, because it gives your logical and analytical mind something to hold on to grasp to. So I said, anytime that you want to have this type of internal experience of these frequencies, or astral projecting within self, or going in and talking to your inner children or teens, whatever the experiences that you want to have, you can, in your mind's eye, imagine that this big portal of whatever materials you want it to be made out of, okay, is coming up out of the ground and then kind of locking in right here in this position, and you're typing into your computer where you want to go, and then you can walk through it. And I said keywords are also really great to help with that, because it just sticks in your subconscious. And I asked everybody what they wanted their word to be, and somebody said abracadabra, and I was like, yes, I love that. And so right before you're about to walk in the portal, that would be your keyword, okay? And obviously you don't have to do this. This is just another tool and resource in your portal jumping bag, if you will. But everybody really enjoyed it, and it was super fun. Again, those tangible steps can be really beneficial, especially if this is newer to you. Okay, so I hope everybody enjoyed this story and adventure. I would love to hear in the comments underneath this video if you try this exercise next time that you want to jump somewhere, and I would love to hear how it goes. Okay, hope you have a super magical day, and I'll talk to you later.